Hey, happy Hopeville Friday to you. I'm out here on Ruby, kind of outside the pen. She's not used to doing too much of this. Come on, girl. She sees that other horse back over there, and she's wanting to get back into the. You're right. Wanting to get back in there with him. Anyway, I just wanted to come by and talk to you guys a little bit about your mindset. About a year ago, I was really trying to figure out how to incorporate horses into our cattle working and sorting and ranching and all that kind of stuff that we're doing here. I really thought it would be beneficial, but my mindset was kind of the idea that horses, I had horses, I had this one already, had that other mare and Bob, and but my mindset was kind of like they were recreation, something to enjoy, to have fun with, because I enjoy riding horses. I mean, I enjoy working with them. Just doing just about everything there is to do with them. And it was always kind of the way I was brought up, I guess, was just like if you're on a horse, you're just playing. And so there was a separation or a segregation between ranch work and riding a horse. And I had seen people, big ranches do it, and I was like, I don't, I had a side-by-side, four-wheeler, and, all those things that make it seem like pretty easy to do things, because, you just get in and turn a key. And so I just couldn't figure out how to get the horses incorporated into it where it would be beneficial. So I reached out and got some help from some other people. Went to a clinic and learned a few things about how to handle cattle on horseback, because it's different than on foot, and it's different than in a timed event. I mean, we do things slow, and we practice animal husbandry or stockmanship skills, so that the horse is not excited, the cattle are not excited. I mean, just like riding up there a while ago, she really wanted to go to that other mare, and she kind of crowded me over into the camera. Well, just circling her back around and being easy, and not yanking on her. She'll learn. She's really young, so she's, standing here like this is kind of a hard thing for her. She wants to keep going, but putting those things into practice while we're getting work accomplished in the cattle, by reaching out and learning, reading some books, going to a clinic, things like that, kind of having a mentor, if you will. It's really changed my mind. It's really put those two things together. So now I can have fun riding my horses. I can have fun working the cattle, and put those two things together and do them at the same time. It just really made a difference on my thinking, and that was really the biggest part of it, was how I thought about it. So my encouragement to you today would be, if you've got something that you really enjoy, or that you want to reach out and do, and you're not sure about it, find someone who's doing it, or who's practiced it, or who's teaching it. I don't know what it would be, but have them, give you some pointers, give you some ideas. I went to a Regenerate Oklahoma meeting last week, and we talked about, how we're doing things to improve the land, improve the cattle herd, and the feed, the food that we put on people's table, to make it the best, thing that we possibly can. And that's kind of was the mindset around the table. But it was really interesting to hear other producers' ideas and thoughts about what they could do to do a better job at that. And I come away with some really good ideas. So it really pays to have that community, to have that person, to have that mentor, or whatever it is. And I would just really encourage you, if you're struggling to find out how that how that will work, how that needs to happen, how you can put two things together like I was, reach out and find someone. I would be willing to talk to you on any of this stuff that I've done with farming, ranching, doing with horses. you know, it's really made things easier and better all the way around for us and for our operation, and for me specifically, because the enjoyment that I get out of it, not to mention the exercise and this, that, and the other, you know, it's better for my health. So anyway, I just want to come by and encourage you in that today. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Wish you a happy Hope-Filled Friday. Christmas is Saturday. That's where I'm recording this. Hope you guys have a great Christmas, and you know that next year will just be your best year yet. All right, so we will catch you down the road. Let's turn it off, Rube.